episode of Temperator. Now on this episode, guys, I'm gonna demonstrate a few accessories that I purchased, and on this TFR extreme version. It's gonna be a short video. I know I haven't done any videos lately, but I've been busy at work. I go out on a site and I don't get permission, or if I get out on a site I don't find anything, and then the weather's turning bad, so it's gonna be a while till I do more videos constantly. But I'm gonna try to do this short video on these accessories for this TFR long range and show you guys that they do really work. And then if it's possible, I'm gonna go out on different parks. There's a bunch of old towns, and they got old parks, so we'll try out the cash hunter, and we're gonna see if we can find any silver coins. So stay tuned. Okay guys, I have here some paper money. Now with the cash hunter, supposed to hit, you can see the cash hunter, it's supposed to hit paper money, gold and silver. Now it's supposed to hit refined gold, which is gold that has been refined by a human, which means, you know, gold coins, jewelry, 10, 14 karat, 18 karat, 22 karat, 24 karat. So anything that has been refined is gonna hit it. Now I was a little bit skeptical on the cash hunter hitting dollar bills, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna test it out, and we're gonna see if it really does hit it. So you get a few seconds, and you wait for the power to energize into the rod, and as you can see right there, it's starting to make a connection with the paper money. Okay, it's a little bit windy, you just gotta get used to it. Right there, yeah, you see how the rod turns and it hits. If you make, you know, your body movement, as you can see, the rod will go back to the money. So there you go. It's not a big pull, but I mean, you can feel it and you can see it where it pulls. So if you have a cache that's more than this amount of money, yeah, you're gonna probably hit it maybe about 30, 40, 50 feet. I mean, I'm only 2 feet away, and that's just, you know, two $5 bills. So you can see right there where it starts to hit, and the rod points to it. It has that pull, you can feel it. So it works on money, and I mean, you could actually feel it where it's pulling. So now let's try out some gold and some silver. All right guys, I got silver right there. And you see the rod starting to pull towards the silver. Every time I pass it through there, you'll see that it makes a pull towards the silver coin. Okay, now this I'm using the cash hunter right there, and this is a 7 .720 silver coin, and I mean you can see that it's, you know, it's pulling towards it. See the rod where it goes straight to it. No matter where you put it, you see how it pulls towards the coin? Put it over here on this side, and you start to see that it starts to pull and pull and pull. So we got a good reaction there on the silver coin. Okay guys, now I got some 2 gold rings there. One of them is 10 karat and the other one's 14 karat. And I'm using the cash hunter. You can see it right there start to pull. You put it on this side and it'll pull back towards the ring. So there you go. You can see where it pulls towards the rings. There it goes, there it goes. You can feel it where it pulls. So we tested out paper money, the cash hunter hits it. We tested out silver, cash hunter hits it, and gold, the cash hunter hits it. And I don't have nothing in the chamber, it's just the cash hunter itself. As you can see here, cash hunter. So now let's do a little bit more testing. All right guys, I'm gonna use one of the accessories. It's called gem hunter. Let me get closer so you can take a better look at it. This right here is the gem hunter, as you can see. Now all these accessories are encoded with different frequencies. Now you got to remember, every type of metals, everything in the world has different type of frequencies. Now I'm going to show you the rings that I used a while ago for the cash hunter. I didn't show them up close, but as you can see, it's got a diamond in there. These are emeralds, and that's a tiny ruby. Now what I'm going to do is put them right here, and we're gonna test it out with the gem hunter. And see if it hits. Now you got a diamond, 2 tiny emeralds, and a tiny ruby. So I'm going to turn on and let it energize for a little bit. As you can see, it's starting to pull towards that way. About the truck, traffic around here, but I mean you can see the rod pulling towards the emerald. There you go. You put it on this way. See how the rod starts to move that way. slowly. There you go, right there, starting to move slowly. It moves slowly because it's only a little bit small amount. So imagine if you have a big diamond or a big chunk of emerald out in the mountains, or a big chunk of ruby. I mean, it's gonna hit it from far away. So let's try this. Let's try it just on the emerald. There's a slight pull towards the emerald. See, there it goes. So right there, you feel it. I feel it pull right there. Now let's try just the diamond itself. Hopefully I don't lose them. One diamond. There it goes. Okay, it's hitting right there. There it goes. Alright, so we know that it's hitting. It hit the emerald. You know, it hit the diamond. Real tiny, real tiny. So if you're out in the mountains and it's a big chunk, quite a bit, I mean, you're gonna hit it from a far distance. I was skeptical about this too, about the, you know, about the gem hunter. But I mean, as you guys can see, you know, it's tested, it's hitting. You can see the rod pull. So now let's go ahead and test on another accessory, and then we'll go from there. All right guys, next I have the cavity locator. You can see cavity locator. Now on this accessory, what it's supposed to detect is empty holes that have been dug up, you know, at some time. Cavities, voids, tunnels, caves, all that you can find with this accessory. Now the reason I have this light bulb here is because the space in it is empty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if it detects it, which John told me that empty space, cavities, voids and all that, I mean, it does have a frequency. I don't know how that works, but it does. But as you can see, it's starting to hit the light bulb, which is empty space. Right there. So if you're searching for a hidden cave out in the mountains, you know, you're surely gonna find it with this. So as you can see, it's starting to hit the light bulb. That's pretty cool, man. I didn't think it really did hit it, but you know what I'm gonna try? My septic tank. Let's go over there and see if it hits the septic tank. Okay guys, here's my septic tank right here. It's pretty big, man. I don't know how big it is, but I know it's pretty big. Now check this out. See how it comes back and hits it. Look at that. So, you know, septic tank. It's empty space, okay? It could have something in it, but I mean, it's still empty space. So you see how it starts to hit it right there? See the rod, it moves. Come back this way. I'll push forward that way. That is pretty neat. That is pretty neat. But I got my septic tank right there, and it is hitting it. And remember, voids, caves, tunnels, this cavity locator will hit it. And let me do something else and see if it really works. Okay guys, now from my last video where I was doing a demonstration, I had a box, metal box of Chinese coins buried around that area. Now that means I dug the hole, I took the box out, I covered it back up. So this John told me the cavity locator is supposed to hit anything that's been uncovered and then covered back up as far as a hole. So I'm gonna try it out and test it out, see if it works. Okay. As you can see, it's hitting it. Right here is where I had the box buried. There it goes, there it goes. Wow, that's amazing. You see right there where it's starting to hit the spot where that's the spot where I got the box out. So, well, that's a proven theory. So, all right, let's go to the next accessory. Okay guys, my final accessory, which is one of my favorite ones. This is a Meteorite hunter right here. This, guys, will hit any type of meteorites. And as you can see, I got a meteorite right here, which I ordered right there from northern Arizona. I ordered it just to test out the Meteorite hunter, which I'm fixing to do now. I've been wanting to make some videos of meteorite hunting, and I'm glad John did this accessory, because it's something I really wanted to do. So hopefully during this summer, if I get a chance, I'm gonna go out in the fields and I'm gonna try to search for meteorites. So let's see if it really works, and let's see if it hits it. So there it goes. Okay, so all right, we got a reaction. Step back a little bit. See the rod starts to go towards the meteorite. There it goes. See where it starts to pull towards the meteorite. Put it on this side and it pulls. Okay guys, so I like this accessory, Meteorite Hunter. So if I ever get a chance, I'm gonna do some videos on hunting out some meteorites. So let's go over of all the accessories we tested out. So we tested out the Meteorite Hunter, and we saw its reaction. It's pulling towards a meteorite, so we know that's good. And okay guys, now I'm done with this video. I wanted to make it short and simple. You know, I didn't want to take too long with it. It's kind of cold out here, but as you can see, the TFR-Rod with its accessories, it works perfect. I've had other long-range equipment that have not worked, but you know, I try my best to help you guys out that like and want to use long-range equipment and are curious about it. You know, if you have any questions, you know, call John, send me a message, and I will try to I'll give you his website where that way you could get a hold of him through email and ask him more questions about these accessories. I try my best to explain how they work, and I showed you. You can see the reaction on the TFR-Rod, how it pulls towards each thing that I was using it for, as far as meteorite, emeralds, gold, silver, dollar bills, cavity, empty space. So guys, man, if you know, I know some of you guys are just stuck on metal detecting and don't want to use long range, and all you guys that are real skeptical about it, you know, you leave me bad comments and all this and that. I do this for the guys I want to use and want to learn long range equipment. So guys, I hope you like my videos. Hopefully soon or during the summer I'll do some more videos, and if I get a chance, I'm gonna go out on these parks that are around this area. Some of them are pretty old, all the way back to 1920s, 1900s, and I know they've been hunted out, but maybe there's some deep silver coins out there, and hopefully I could get them with the cash hunter, you know. And if I do go out on the parks, I'll do a small video, and we'll go from there. Hopefully we could find some silver coins. I haven't been out hunting that much because I've been busy at work, and you know, then every time I go out to a place, the weather gets bad or I don't get permission. It's really hard to treasure hunt, it really is. But other than that, thank you guys for all you subscribers. I really appreciate it. I hope I get more subscribers. I want to get my YouTube channel going. You know, I want to get it strong. And if I start to do videos, I'm gonna try to do videos showing how my long range works, and you know, hopefully I can find some silver and some gold out there with the TFR, and do a live dig, live hunt, that way you guys can see. And hopefully soon I'll do some meteorite videos also. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Please leave me comments, man, if you want another video done on this long range. And if you guys had a bad experience with some type of long range equipment, it didn't work for you, send it to me, and I'll do a video on it, and I'll test it out here on the table and see if it really works, and see if it don't work. If there's guys out there that, you know, that have long range equipment, that is selling long range equipment and want me to test it out, send it to me and I'll test it out for you guys. Okay, thank you guys. Temperator signing out.